Hey guys, Sunday Slot Cars here, and we're gonna have a moment of silence for the Digital 143rd system. So Amanda, you're from Mississauga. You're used to dead things. Why did this system die?
Dead things.
Things always things always die in Mississauga. You know what I'm saying, babe?
No, that's more Toronto.
No, there's a lot of shootings in Mississauga lately. Anyway, back on topic. So I wanted to go over a few of my reasons I think 143rd died. The first is going to be cost. 143rd, it was like an extra $150 to get a 132nd digital set. Now 143rd is much smaller, and I'm not gonna lie to you, we almost got that set. That was almost our system, so we were pretty bummed with all the other 143rd owners that that system's dead now. And the reason I decided not to do it was because I was already, we bought it that HO set, and then I'm like, am I really gonna buy another small scale slot car set? Like, I think I learned my lesson with HO. I'm like, I'm just gonna get the 132nd scale. That looked the most fun. I was watching a NASCAR video from Monster Hobbies, and they're all having a good time racing Digital 143, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for that. The second reason with the cost is that literally, I think it was actually cheaper to buy two analog 143rd sets and combine them together. You see behind me, we got Paw Patrol and Speed Trap. You can combine Paw Patrol and Speed Trap together, make a 4-lane course. All you have to do is just buy some wider turns. There's some turns that will fit above, where is the track? Behind my head. Here. They'll go around, be wider. You have a 4-lane. Well, a 4-lane, think about the cost of that. Like I just said, it wasn't that, it's like probably cheaper to do a 4-lane. And the digital 143rd system could only do 3 cars at a time. It wasn't regular digital. It didn't have fuel. It couldn't adjust speed for individual cars. It couldn't even adjust speed at all. It made no sense. You could either pay, it was a middle child syndrome. You're either going to pay an extra $150 and get the big boy that could do all the fuel simulation and speed adjustment, or for more cars and the same cost. And this track is small. Like, I don't mean it's small. There's a lot of track in these two sets, but I'm just saying it's not very wide. So it wasn't really a big room saver. It wasn't a big deal to make a 4-lane versus a 3-car 2-lane track. You know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't worth it. Now, my hope is technology seems to be better, and I'd love to see the 143rd system come back, especially because, your phone could do a lot of the stuff that the CU does now. So I'd love to see the 143rd come back with 6 cars. Now, I'm going to say, if 143rd came out with 6 cars and fuel, I'm not sure the 144 and 132nd system would live. I seriously think when somebody releases a digital 143rd set, and it might happen someday, you might get a competent digital set that can do, 6, maybe even 9 of the smaller cars. Why? It's gonna be a pretty hard sell to like a consumer, like somebody who doesn't know anything about slot cars, that hey, the digital sets or the 124 sets better than the 143rd, because the 143rd just saves so much room, and it could be so much cheaper. I think the big barrier here is that the 143rd chips, cars and stuff were also more expensive. Like, there was a lot of problems with this system when I looked at it objectively, like now that it's gone, and I just kind of looked at it from like, an unbiased point of view. I'm just like, now I feel bad for you guys. I do feel bad for the 143rd racers that were racing digital. Really sorry about your loss. I thought it was a good system. I thought it was cool. It just needed a little bit more tweaking. Maybe if they had just made it 4 cars. If they just made it 4 cars, had it roughly the same, because then, you're paying a little bit more, but it's not, you know what I mean? It just would have been a little bit better than 3. 3 was just a big issue. You were only getting 1 extra car on that track. It just wasn't worth it. But anyways, guys, we saw all of our current slot car sets. Now, I'm not saying that none of this might get dropped in the future, but everything on our site now is currently in production. In other words, the 143rd set, the Evolution set, the digital set. Search Sunday Slot Cars. You can look at our link. I probably already posted right now on the screen. You go there. You can shop with confidence that you're going to be getting a system that's going to last you for years. These systems that we're selling now, they're not really new. They've been around for a long time. There's new stuff coming out for them this year. Trust us, we're confident you're going to get your money's worth and that you're not going to get burned. You're not going to be like, you just bought a new console and then they release the new one out, like the mid-tier upgrade, and you feel burned. No, you're not going to get burned getting these slot cars. Trust me, if you buy a digital set, we're so used to like throwing out our $500 stuff. But you're going to be like, this set's mine forever. Like, I don't have to replace it.
You can add on to it. It's always fun to add on to things.
Yes, well, I'm just saying you don't have to replace it. But anyways, 143rd guys, you know what? You show me. You're not gonna be happy when I say this. If you're a 143rd racer, you show me your set, and one time I'll give you a discount if you want to upgrade to the digital 132nd system. Okay? Because I am a nice guy. Same with you Pro X guys. You show me your Pro X system. Say like I want to upgrade. We'll work something out. All right. So this is Sunday Slot Cars.
Like, comment, subscribe, buy product, and nice talk.
She's gonna be so mad at me for saying I'll give you a discount. Don't kid yourself. Bye guys.
Bye.